Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another video from Bright Life Consultancy. আমি ফারহান ইশরাক আহমেদ আজকে একটি নতুন ভিডিও নিয়ে এসেছি। ইউজুয়ালি আমরা যেসব ভিডিও করে থাকি I have representatives online on a Zoom call or a Skype session, but this time we're really happy that one of the representatives of Bradley University came and visited our office. And we are taking this opportunity to talk to her about queries and questions that students have. So I'm not going to stretch this much and we can really start this question and answer session. So Manmeet, how are you doing?
Great, happy to be at Bright Life Consultancy.
Thank you. So we're going to start with the direct questions that the students ask us. So just to start, where is Bradley University located in US?
So geographically, it's a Midwestern institution located in Illinois State, Peoria City. To make it more understandable for students in our audience, we are 2.5 hours drive from Chicago and 3.5 hours drive from St. Louis.
Okay. So let's get into the more direct questions like what are the programs that Bradley offers which are popular in both undergrads and masters?
See, for undergrad, we have a large portfolio of about 185 plus programs, wherein about 48 plus are STEM designated. To distinguish it better, we have a School of Engineering, we call it Caterpillar College of Engineering Technology. Then we have a School of Business, the school is known as Foster College of Business. Then we have a school where we have education programs, life sciences programs, IT programs, we call it School of Liberal Arts and Science. And then we have Slane College of Communication and Fine Arts, where we have arts, fine arts, drama, music, theatre, game design, game development. Then we have a College of Education and Health Science, but we are not too keen on promoting those programs because our forte is connecting students with the international international industries. So education and health sciences programs require some licensing issues and henceforth we are not too promoting them. Talking about grad, we have a smaller portfolio of just 33 graduate programs, out of which 13 are STEM designated, but they are very niche. Again, focusing on engineering, all kinds of engineering, all kind of IT, life sciences, business, everything is there at grad level as well.
So if you are looking into our specific programs, please do contact us. I'll contact Manmeet so that we can choose a program that fits you. So getting more into the programs, I mean like what are the tuition fee range? I mean like I understand that there's a lot of programs, but if you can give a range for undergrad and grad.
Yeah. So undergrad is $39,000 to $48 per annum. There are scholarships ranging from $24,000 to $25,000 per annum. For grad, it is $1,039 per credit hour, and most of the programs are required to be covering between 30 to 34 credits to be finished in usually 2 years. So it doesn't go beyond $33,000 to $37,000 for the entire course duration for grad. And there are huge scholarships again for grad students. It ranges from 10 to 25%. The first lab is Graduate Merit Scholarship, which is worth 10%. And then we have Graduate Excellence Scholarship, which is worth 25%.
You have actually answered my next question, which was about scholarships. So I hope that answers your scholarship questions, which Bradley University offers. So my next question is like, what are generally the requirements? Again, I understand a lot of programs, a lot of different kind of requirements are there. But what are the general requirements that you are looking for?
I usually say the best part about my university is that tuition fee doesn't change course to course. It's just a credit hour in case of grad where you have to calculate between 30 to 34 credits. And so does the entry criterion. So it's standard for almost all programs. When I talk about undergrad, we need a GPA of 3.5. Mathematics for most of the programs is mandatory. Having said this, because there is no application fee, could be our next question for undergrad students, we encourage students with a GPA of 3.0 as well, because for undergrad admissions, co-curricular activities play an important role. The student is going to be in United States for a minimum of 5 to 7 years, depending on their STEM or non-STEM program. So the nation expects a student to be bringing something to the community beyond their academic strength. To make it little more understandable, if a student is a national level player, national level speaker at anything, US people encourage a lot and appreciate students coming with somebody who's worked for the cause of community. That means students associated with NGOs, they appreciate it a lot. And that's how we differentiate every application as an individual application. So in all, it is a GPA of 3.5, but if you have a student with 3.0 with co-curricular activities or associated with NGOs, a better IELTS, better SAT is not needed if they come with SAT, you encourage them, there's no application fee. Coming to graduate, we need a 3.0, but again, we encourage students with 2.5 GPA. Again, I'll say every application is an individual application. Then English language ability standard for undergrad and grad. So we need an IELTS of 6.5 or a TOEFL of 79 or a PT of 56. Then we accept E3 PT. I don't know how many people know here. E3 PT, we need 58. For both undergrad and graduate standard, and for both, we just need the overall scores, not the subsection scores. Somebody could be little lacking behind in a specific skill, that's absolutely okay, so long as their overall score is needed, as per needed. Beyond this, for undergrad programs, we don't need SAT, ACT. For grad programs, there are few programs where we need GRE. There are a lot of STEM programs where we don't need GRE. So where we need, it is standard for all the programs 288 plus, with a mandatory 148 in the quant and 140 in the verbal. When it comes to GMAT requirement for a couple of programs, it's 488 plus with 500 a preferred score and no subsection requirement. Yeah, that's about the requirements. Do you have any next question?
No, I just want to point out to the students, I want to do it in Bengali. যারা আন্ডারগ্রেডে পড়তে চাচ্ছেন, that's a very important point she mentioned. যাদের রেজাল্টস আছে তো আছে, সমস্যা নাই, বাট এটার পরেও যদি কারো কারিকুলার অ্যাক্টিভিটিস যদি থাকে, লেটস সে the things she mentioned, like if you are a sports person or a debate person or connected with any type of community services, so এগুলোর মধ্যে যদি আপনারা থাকেন, this will really strengthen your application. So very important point to keep in mind. And also another specific question that she answered is that overall IELTS score is needed. অনেক সময় দেখা যায় যে স্পেসিফিক কোনো একটা পয়েন্ট যাচ্ছে, like writing a, let's say 6 is required. So that is not the case here. You have an overall score of, let's say 6 or 6.5, that will be enough according to the program. So my next question is that for students, I'm like, we are towards the end, so for students who want to apply in Bradley University, what are some of the tips or any type of suggestions that you'd like to give once to be prepared to apply to Bradley University?
As I mentioned, undergrad is free of cost. Grad, there's a $40 application fee. When you apply, when you finalize on Bradley under your aspiration universities, that's what we call Dream University, Reach University, or Safe University, in whatever category, make sure you're ready with the documents in time. Application deadlines play an important role in USA, because when we talk about scholarships, scholarship is what? It's funding. So it's not a tank. If it is distributed, even if you are a meritorious student, you will not get it, even if you are closer to the deadline. So you have to keep a very close note of deadlines. Don't wait for the deadlines, apply way before deadlines. For our upcoming intake, that's spring 24, our first and preferred deadline is 15th of May, but I would not recommend you to wait till 15th of October. And the last deadline is 1st of November. Then while applying, as I said, if you've kept our university in the Dream, Reach, or Safe University, be ready with the documents. So in case of graduate students, your transcripts, not only the semester mark sheets, but your transcripts, individual semester and consolidated, has to be attested by the university or college. We need that. We don't need best evaluation, we don't need third-party evaluation, we don't need hard copy, we don't want you to waste on hard copy couriers. Just prepare your sealed envelopes to travel along. And we need official test reporting. So be it TOEFL, IELTS, PT, GRE, GMAT, whatever is required for your program, you need official test reporting. Our ETS code is 1070.
So to highlight her points, আমি যদি একটু বাংলায় বলি যে ডেডলাইনটা মেক শিওর যে লাস্ট মোমেন্ট যাতে না হয়, ডোন্ট মেক ইট লাস্ট মোমেন্ট। বি রেডি উইথ ইউর ডকুমেন্টস, যে ডকুমেন্টসগুলো আপনার কাছে আছে ওগুলো রেডি রাখবেন। দ্যাট ইনক্লুডস ইউর ইংলিশ প্রফিসিয়েন্সি, আগের যে এডুকেশনাল ডকুমেন্টসগুলো আছে ওগুলো রেডি রাখতে হবে। লাস্ট মোমেন্ট না করাটাই ভালো। অ্যান্ড when you're ready you apply and that's it. I think. Be ready. That's it.
And Bright Life Consultancy will help you reach to Bradley University. Thank you so much.
Thank you.